Hi. Now, I think somebody's having trouble with the cutting of the smart vinyl. Now, if you have a look at this, this has actually been cut. And it's not until you really see it on a light colour behind you that you can actually see those cuts in there. And I think you can probably see them now. Right? Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this down here, and hopefully you can see that, and get my little sharp pokey tool, and I shall put it in from the side over here. Now, this is the smart iron-on vinyl, and I've poked that all the way through, so it's not going to just come up easily. So I'm going to pull that towards the side, and then I'm just going to hold this with my fingers, and I'm going to pull it back, because I cut this and I'm now going to weed it out. Because it's iron-on vinyl, you cut it in mirror image, and so I'm just going to cut that, and I know what it says, but it's not very easy to see what it says on here. However, if we just pull that all back, I will show you that, sorry, I've got to remove my glasses now. Now, when I hold it up like this, I can actually see that there's pieces that come out of it. And I'm going to change to my tweezers for weeding here, because I like to be able to lift them up and put it down. And you can see now where I'm going in. If I bend it, I don't know whether you can actually see those little pieces, but I can now see where the cut marks are, and so I can just take them off like that. Now, many people think their vinyl has not cut through, simply because they can't see it. With a light box behind it, you can see it more easily. You still sometimes have to bend it over so that you can see the pieces where they've cut. Now, I think all the R has come out, but the E has definitely not. And there's a piece in there. I can take that little bit there out, and there's another little piece over here. I just got to get the bits off my, I haven't got my little weedy thing here at the moment. And you can see that, there we go. Now, as you can see, I'm on the right side of this. This top piece here is not sticky. That's the piece you would have had down to the mat, and as you see, this is the dull side of it. And we can, if I bend this, you can see that there's a little piece there. I'm hoping you can see there's a little piece there. I'll just flick it up, and if I do that with my tweezers, I can, sometimes I can pick it up and sometimes I can't, because I can't see it terribly well. But many people actually think that the machine has not cut through. You do have to bend this quite a lot to actually see the cuts, and certainly put it in a light where you've got a bright light behind you, so that you can actually see where it's cut. Now, I'll just turn that round so that you can see that that has been cut and weeded out. I haven't weeded all of this yet, and I'll go back and do that before I iron it on. This is suitable for ironing, and what you're going to do is you're going to put that on your t-shirt or whatever, and you're going to iron on top of that. If you've got a larger t-shirt that, or a larger heat press, you might like to put something over the top of that so your actual shirt doesn't get damaged by the heat press. and I hope that's been made it a little more clear as to why sometimes you don't think things are cut. Thank you.